All right, September 7th of last year, Spider-Man for PS4 came out, and it was made by Innosonic Games, and it was published by Sonic Interactive Entertainment. I didn't know what this game was going to be. Is it going to be, the same as all other Spider-Mans? Is it going to be a little bit different, or what? Excuse me. And the game came out, and it got a lot of praise by the gaming community, the gaming industry, the gaming journalists, you name it. But there's some people don't like the game, the open world design, the lacking innovation, and other things. What do I think? Is it the best Spider-Man game I played in a long time? Is it just an average game, or is it the worst Spider-Man game I've ever played? Greatness, stinkiness, and what did y'all do? Which is good, bad, and ugly. Alright, let me get the negatives out the way, because I don't want to spend 20 minutes on this. I like the gameplay, but it's the inconsistent gameplay, like the counter dodge or counter attack. I found myself facing through that at least several times, and I comment on somebody's video about that, and of course there are a few to several people lost their collective minds and verbally attacked me, saying, "Oh, I just suck at the game." So it's whatever. I played Batman Arkham series, the games, except for Batman Arkham Origins, and it has the exact same issues as Spider-Man. Okay, I can do it perfectly, counterattack, and there are times they won't respond. So there you go. The web swing, it's something to get used to. So, and there's for stealth. I like stealth games or games that have stealth segments of video games, but like I said, with Marvel Spider-Man, for stealth, I don't like it. Don't even get me started with Mary J. Watson having more playtime than Miles Morales. Speaking of which, I like Miles Morales in Spider-Man Into Spider-Verse, the movie, more so than the video game. I feel that the video game treats him like a third wheel, with Mary J. Watson, him, and Peter Parker. And there's some really garbage, awkward moments. It just makes you cringe. Just play the game, you know what I'm talking about. The side missions do turn out to be a chore. It's an open world game. What did you expect? And the game crashed on me twice. That ain't cool. And I can't stand Screwball. Innosonic Games, I hope you don't bring her back for the next Spider-Man game. She's the worst villain. Not just the worst villain in Spider-Man universe, she's the most annoying villain, period. I hate the challenges. I just hate doing them. I hate it. So now we got the negatives out the way. Let's talk about the positives. The story / plot. I love everything about it. It's 8 years into the story. They don't go and retell the whole story, how Peter Parker became Spider-Man, yada yada yada, and his uncle Ben Parker died. They just move right along, and then they picked up where it left off, and he's a full-time crime-fighting superhero, and he helps out the police, NYPD. Earning suits through playing main side missions, and it has a different abilities, so I love that. It makes me feel like I'm back in the 4th, 5th, or 6th, shoot, even the last generation, which is the 7th, those days. I mean, it's awesome. And getting the collectibles, it is super easy. Super easy. The side missions are fun at times, which I did talk about the negative side. There are a variety of villains. I love that. And you do face Dr. Octopus twice, I think. No, I think twice, I'm not sure. You do face Mr. Negative more than once. So, the West Wing can be fun, even though they have like fast traveling. I have used it from time to time, but I use this web swing trying to get better at it. The voice acting, the graphics, there's so many awesome things about Spider-Man for the PS4. It's not even real. My verdict is great. It's the best Spider-Man game I've played since the Dreamcast/PS1 days. So, as a matter of fact, I still have that game as of right now. So, it's been 2.5 months, which is since I made the video. This is October 6th of this year. And I'm not going to get used to making all videos. So, I'm just doing it because I have time on my hands. Plus, you know what day it is, y'all. Christmas Eve, 2019. A little merry early Christmas gift to all you webheads out there. So with that, throwing y'all a salute. What you think? What's your thoughts on the game? I'm out. Oh, anybody who has Apple TV, what do y'all think about Ghost Rider, the TV series? And with that, Merry Christmas. Salute.